In this video, I will sort out the best possible camera choices for all the independent filmmakers for different budget ranges and for various shooting needs. So keep watching. Please note that this video is aimed mainly towards the filmmakers or anyone who are mostly concerned about the video feature of a camera. If you are more interested in photography, then this video may not be for you. So keeping that aside, let's jump into the list of my top 8 camera recommendations for indie filmmakers in India. Let's begin from the lowest end of the spectrum. My number 1 pick in this list is the Canon EOS 700D. This is the most obvious choice for all the aspiring independent filmmakers just starting out to make their first short film. Pair this up with a Canon 50mm f1.8 prime lens and you will easily get the dreamy and cinematic shallow depth of field look in your footage. Here are some pros and cons to consider. My second pick for this list is another one from Canon, and it is the Canon EOS 80D. If you have some extra money to spend, or if you are a bit more serious about your investments, or you are simply looking for an upgrade, then this can be a great option. It has all the features of the 700D and even more. It also has superb autofocus ability in video mode, unlike the 700D. Now some future proofing with 4K, because nowadays 4K is pretty much becoming the standard. The third pick in my list is the Sony RX100 Mark V. Even though this is a non-interchangeable lens compact camera, the camera has some great features to consider. Here are some pros and cons. You can also consider the RX100 Mark IV with similar features in much lesser price point. The fourth entry is a bit odd in this list but can be a great option to look for. It's the iPhone 7 Plus or any other smartphone with DJI Osmo Mobile or the DJI Osmo itself. This is probably be the best option to get awesome looking cinematic 4K footage inexpensively. Chances are you already own an iPhone 7 or any similar smartphone which shoots decent 4K footage natively. The 4K footage from the iPhone 7 Plus looks really awesome and cinematic. You can attach it with a DJI Osmo Mobile and use the whole rig as a Steadicam to get fluid moving shots. Just download the Filmic Pro app from the App Store to get manual controls over the video camera of the iPhone to set exposure and focus manually, and you are good to go. Otherwise, you can go for the standalone DJI Osmo, which is also a motorized gimbal stabilizer with an awesome inbuilt 4K camera. The next 4 cameras are possibly the best choices for 4K cinematic video capability in the market right now in 2017. You can't go wrong with any of the picks. The Sony A65000 is the 5th pick in my list of the best camera options for indie filmmakers in 2017. Here are some pros and cons to consider. The next 3 cameras are very expensive considering the low budget nature of independent filmmaking in India. But still, these can be considered as very good investments if you are serious about filmmaking and this is something you just don't do as a hobby or passion and want to make a living out of it. Even a lot of professional filmmakers regularly use these cameras, and when used properly, these cameras can produce awesome cinematic footage. I will recommend you to buy these products only if you intend to use the camera not only in your personal projects but in commercial works too. The 6th entry in this list is the Panasonic Gh4. This is a mirrorless camera with a Micro Four Thirds sensor. It shoots 4K footage internally with Panasonic's V-Log flat picture profile. This is a very good camera considering its price point. The newer version of the camera, the Panasonic Gh5, has recently launched at CES 2017 and will be available soon. Here are some pros and cons to consider. Sometimes it is a good idea to buy only the body of the camera if you already have some lenses lying around or if you want to invest separately in good quality lenses. If you want to know which are my top picks for the best lens options for your DSLR in 2017, then watch my top 5 lens recommendations video in my YouTube channel. You can also find the link in the video description below. My next pick in this list is the indie filmmaker's favorite Canon 5D Mark IV. The previous generation of this beast the Canon 5D Mark III has been the go-to camera for most independent filmmakers around the world for quite a few years now. Canon has recently launched the upgraded version of the camera, the Canon 5D Mark IV, with some key improvements. Here is a list of pros and cons to be considered. My last pick for this list is the Sony A7s Maktoob. Now this is the camera for all the independent filmmakers to look for even in 2017. It is a 12 megapixel mirrorless camera which shoots stunning 4K footage internally with its whole full frame sensor even in extreme low light conditions. It supports Sony's S-Log3 flat picture profile which extends its dynamic range to around 15 stops, which is incredible. Here is a list of pros and cons to be considered. All the Best Buy links are given in the video description below for your convenience. You can use the links to buy any of the products and that will also help this channel to grow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up and share it with your filmmaker friends seeking for a bit of opinion.